can be directly in line with the stairs, perhaps? Maester James, perhaps? Would you like to do that? So, or Carson, or one of you be directly behind the stairs? So, for example, let's say you should be... So if I'm standing here, and I look here, you should be directly in front of me, and then the line will form from there as well, too. So it's... no, you don't have to stand here, but if you want to get the actual view, it should be okay there. So if you just stand here, somebody should be directly in front of me where the ranker line is. So if you want to have a look, if you just stand here. No, the ranker line where Carson is, that's the right distance as well. But I was just more showing where you should stand as well, to where the centre of the line should be. It should sort of be in line with the stairs as well. So no, Carson's in the right spot. Carson's in the right spot. James, just go to the right of Carson. Scooper, you just go to the right of James. Don't worry about rank order at the moment. Yes. We will do a reset, because there's about 7 dead officers in front of me. Okay, Edler von Wolfenstein. Okay, let me show you where I want you to stand, Edler von Wolfenstein. Here. Okay, so you'll go to the left of Fürst von Goldenthal, I think. Maybe, or maybe I'll put you somewhere else, actually. I'm trying to work out where I should put you. Maybe you can come up here, perhaps, Edler von Wolfenstein, and have a flag here on the right. You can't really see it, though, on my screen. Actually, maybe head back down there again, my friend. I can't really see it from this position. Can we still all see the flag from below too?
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know about the others if they're coming in now, but we'll probably start the promotion ceremony quite shortly as well. Okay, alright, then Mr. Roll. Well, if the promotion ceremony does run a little overtime, then that should be okay. I don't think it should. Actually, maybe we have a bit of time to just go through a bit of the music as well too then. Okay, so I'll just go through the different songs then that we'll have. So let's just test out the, actually maybe not that one. Oops. Oh dear. That's the key. Okay. I think Scooper, does Scooper still have his saber, or is it...
should we
no.
keep the sword?
It's close to him, so...
Okay, that's alright. Yeah. Who spawned in there? Or was that,
It's me.
Kate, I am just head in line there, so let me just check the sounds. Yep, so there's the officer one. And then there's the winter officer one. Do pull out the sword every time there because it's binded to my numpad there. Okay. Can you hear me okay over the volume of the song too?
Yes.
That's just always another important thing as well. Okay, and then we have the Grafenlied, which is a song from an ancient video game. Heard it through my headphones before, so this will be interesting. So this song would play just before the beginning of the promotion ceremony. The beginning of the, not promotion ceremony, the anthem, so. Alrighty then, everyone. Did we hear that intense xylophone solo at the end? Yes. Okay, and then of course there's the regimental anthem as well, but that doesn't need any introduction. Yes. Now, actually, I just wanted to ask you a couple of things. Now, Mr. Bobby and Hervondron, this is not related to the promotion ceremony, but do you know what happened to Mr. Hodor? Yes. Because I checked and he's left the Steam group. Yes, hold the door. Yes. Because he seemed to have left the Steam group, and did he tell you he was leaving the regiment, Bobby, or?
No.
Oh dear, well, I think I have to refund your points, my friend, because it seems that he's left and stuff. Can't count as your credit if he leaves the next day after, can he now, Mr. Bobby? Yes, but you didn't get a message from him or anything telling him you why, or no?
Naturally.
Okay, these things can happen sometimes, yes. A question as well too, Hervondron, I think you sent him to me, didn't you? Yes. But where did you find Mr. Hodor as well too, out of interest?
I don't remember who Hodor is.
Oh dear. At Winterfell. No, not from Game of Thrones. No, his name was VG, and then it was Hodor, I think, on Steam.
VGS.
Hey.
Oh,
I found him in.
that just happened to me as well too.
He was the one who found me.
Oh dear, that's...
Told me he wanted to join, but I think he changed his mind. Yes, just yesterday. He didn't He didn't tell me anything as well.
Okay, sorry about that, everyone. I have no idea what happened then, but yeah, the server just decided to. James rage quits. Oh dear. But I don't know. The server just decided to crash out there. I don't know what happened.
Actually, I was expecting to recruit him this morning. That's why I wake up like a bit early, and then
Well,
he's not on my
he had
list
it-
anymore.
Yeah, he added me on Steam, and I got Mr. Bobby to recruit him yesterday.
I see.
I don't know what happened to Mr. James there, but yeah, I don't know what happened. Any ideas as to, did their server pop back up, or has it just
It's back
disappeared?
up.
It's a little worrying then. Don't know why it would have crashed.
Music.
Yeah, the xylophone solo destroyed it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't find the server anymore. It's disappeared from me.
I can't find it
Oh
either.
no, connection to server is lost. Again.
Yeah, I see it in the server list, but it says connection to the server lost.
User
Okay,
disconnected
let
from
me-
your
I think
channel.
we might have to use the EU one.
I know, it should be alright. Let me restart it. Did it pop back up? Or...
Not yet.
Oh dear, well. It decided to pull the plug on us today, maybe. Maybe, wait, hold on, what's happened here? That's very odd. Oh.
Should we set up the EU one?
Well, let me just, we might go to the EU one, but I'm just checking the internet. Maybe it's not in our favorites anymore. They did a port
Okay,
upgrade or something. Was it in your favorites, or it's back? Okay.
Yeah, in my
Okay.
favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit odd there. I don't know. I would have swapped back automatically. I'm not sure why that would have happened, actually. I don't know why that happened. I think maybe, well, sometimes they tend to do some server upgrades too. Maybe they did that then. Let me just have a little look at my emails. I don't know. No, it doesn't say any upgrades. They tend to be a little bit unresolute sometimes, but yes. I don't know. To be fair, my internet sometimes crashes at random. There's always one moment in the day. I haven't worked out why it happens, but at 12:20 p.m. my internet always fails for a few seconds. I don't know why it does that, but it's a special timer or something. It just doesn't work at that one moment. Just normally at one during one round in a event. I don't know why it happens. I've tried to work out why it does, but nonetheless. Okay, well, let's get the training map up, and might as well make it live as soon as we pop in. So let's set it all up, shall we? There's not really that many people here apart from those being promoted. I'm just trying to remember. I think last week for I think Edler von Wolfenstein, your promotion had about a lot more people there than this one.
Oh, we need a couple of swords, don't we?
Oh yeah, we've got to get the sword set up too. Remember the swords? Yeah.
So, who needs a sort of Roland? When you enter in the stage, I'll drop a sword for you. Or if you want to come over here so that I can... Oh, there's already a dead body.
Do I need to reset it already?
Yeah.
Where is the dead body? Oh.
Well,
It's in spawn.
I don't think he would be visible.
It can spawn.
Well, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Some people can't. It's not on Team Deathmatch. Okay, there's your first error, whoever that was. Yeah. I think it's on Battle. That's why people aren't spawning in. So someone swap it to Team Deathmatch. We have to restart it again.
It's in Team Deathmatch.
It is in Team Deathmatch. You should be able to spawn Mr. Loik and have on try.
Oh, I spawned.
We
Okay.
respawned.
Alright then. I think someone said they couldn't spawn. So. Never mind then. Okay, alright. Fürst von Goldenthal, I don't know why you're in that uniform there, but please jump in the bushes and if you have to die, jump in the bushes and swap out there.
Can I check something real quick?
What's that, Roland?
I would like Irvon trying to talk.
Hello?
Alright, now, Friar von Adler.
Hello?
Okay, I've always been confused about you two because you sound similar, but not
Yeah, you
really
do.
the same.
I am Legatus.
And the other one
Legatus.
is Anders, but still,
Yes.
I've always been highly confused about you two being the same person.
But I have two different names for them. Adobin and Mr. Lester. Yes.
Master Lester.
Mr. Lester.
Or Edler Scrolls.
Endless goals. Let's get the line in order, everyone. No time for mucking around now. Yep. Rankers in the line and behind there, officers, promotees being there as well too. I think everyone has got the right. So you should have one sword. You should have one of everything. Far from Adler.
Yes, yeah. I've just...
Okay, Hervon Tron, you've got the two swords. You should only have one sword. Actually, because no. Give the other sword to Bobby. Bobby needs the other sword.
What about like?
Yep. Loik gets his sword. He gets it as we get promoted. Okay.
Well, there's different procedures for different people.
Because, well, let me explain to Mr. Rollins. So if someone who has a title that previously exists and you are inheriting that person's title, that person gets the honor of giving you the sword of that house.
Oh, I see. I
But,
understand.
yes, the first Ritter von Wissenheit and the first Ritter von Walden are probably asleep right now, so I can't bring them in to give you the flag, though. The sword is not the flag. We used to do it from flags, if you remember, but I remember we did one promotion ceremony and the flag despawned, so so we don't do it with flags anymore. I don't know, on my screen, Loik and Hervon Twine, it says you are unable to spawn in. I don't know what's happening here.
We're here.
But you're both there, so yeah, I don't know what's
Can
happening.
you see our bodies though?
Yes, I can see you there.
If you press tab, we're both red.
Yes.
Nice.
Is that the same for you, or?
No, we're both normally spawned
Yeah.
in.
Oh, on my screen, I don't know why that's the case. I might have to just rejoin the server a bit later. Oh, that teleport didn't go well. Alrighty, I think we're ready to go. We do have, look at our, I want you to take attention as well too as to our massive rank line behind you. Yes, well they're in the region. Yes, we lost people now. Okay, alright, let me just go offline on Steam now, so we don't get any interruptions, and I'll lock the TeamSpeak channel as well too, as well as the Warband server now. By typing in a dubious password. Okay, and now I shall just disable microphones as well too. Yeah.
Your channel was edited.
Except for the bot and the promotee people. Okay, and now I just need to make sure the server is down. Yes. Yes, we'll try to avoid, don't use any in-game chat as well too, Mr. Scoop, while we do it as well. Okay. Yes, okay, alright then. I think we're almost ready to go. Does anyone need to do anything before we start? You can use type into chat now. Android. Okay, alright, officers and people who have to move, so that's officers as well as the promotees. Just check you're in walking mode, so if you're not in running mode, just quickly check that too. Roland, are you in, are you in walking mode? Yep, you are, and Yvonne Troyan as well too. Okay, musketeers, just muskets out, yep, sabres in the pockets, yes. Just like the videos. Okay, alrighty then, I think we're ready to go. I shall press the button.
User in your channel started recording.
Actually, wait, hold on, I have to start it by saying hello mum or something like that. Okay, alright, let's do it everybody.
I see.
Now if I time
yesterday
out during this promotion ceremony, I'll be very disappointed, but let's see how we go. Okay, I'm just checking the music before I start the in-game recording. Just have to make sure I don't deafen myself, as I would have deafened myself then. Alrighty. Willkommen bei einer Offiziersbeförderungszeremonie und einer Unteroffiziersbeförderungszeremonie von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Der Tag ist Samstag, der 3. Dezember 2016. Freie von Adler, kommt euch herein. Freiherr von Adler, heute verkünde ich auf euch einen neuen Dienstgrad und einen Hochherrentitel. Ich gebe euch den regimentalischen und kaiserlichen Schlachtoffiziersdienstgrad, Hauptmann von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Außerdem gebe ich dem Hochherrentitel Graf und dem kaiserlichen Landnamen Inselbach und deshalb er ist von Inselbach jetzt sein. Steht Hauptmann Graf von Inselbach von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs auf. Graf von Inselbach, ihr sollt jetzt die andere auf der rechten Seite gegenüberstehen. Herr von Thorn, kommt euch herein. Herr von Troyen, heute verkünde ich auf euch einen neuen Dienstgrad und einen Niederherrentitel. Ich gebe euch den regimentalischen und kaiserlichen Schlachtoffiziersdienstgrad, Kapitän von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Außerdem gebe ich dem Niederherrentitel Freiherr und den kaiserlichen Landnamen Seiten und deshalb ihr der dritte Freiherr von Seiten jetzt seid. steht Kapitän Freiherr von Seiten von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs auf. Heute haben wir auch der erste Freiherr von Seiten, der das Seitenschwert dem dritten Freiherr von Seiten geben wird. Der Gründer Freiherr von Seiten kann jetzt dem neuen Freiherr von Seiten das Seitenschwert geben. Freiherr von Seiten, ihr sollt jetzt die andere auf der rechten Seite des Fürsten von Goldenthal gegenüberstehen. Roland, kommen Sie herein. Roland, heute verkünde ich auf Sie Mitgliedschaft der Unteroffizieren von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Ich gebe Ihnen den regimentalischen und kaiserlichen Unteroffiziersdienstgrad Feldwebel von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Außerdem gebe ich den Niederherrentitel Ritter und den kaiserlichen Landnamen Wissenheit und deshalb Sie der zweite Ritter von Wissenheit jetzt sind. Steht Feldwebel Ritter von Wissenheit von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs auf. Ritter von Wissenheit, ihr sollt jetzt die andere auf der linken Seite des Grafen von Mitzelbach gegenüberstehen. Bobby, kommen Sie herein. Bobby, heute verkündige ich auf Sie Mitgliedschaft der Unteroffizieren von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Ich gebe Ihnen den regimentalischen und kaiserlichen Unteroffiziersdienstgrad Weißfeldwebel von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Außerdem gebe ich den Niederherrentitel Ritter und dem kaiserlichen Landnamen Walden und deshalb Sie der zweite Ritter von Walden jetzt sind. Steht Weißfeldwebel Ritter von Walden von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs auf. Ritter von Walden, ihr sollt jetzt die andere auf der rechten Seite des Freiherren von Seiten gegenüberstehen. Leuk, kommen Sie herein. Leuk, heute verkünde ich auf Sie Mitgliedschaft der Unteroffizieren von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Ich gebe Ihnen den regimentalischen und kaiserlichen Unteroffiziersdienstgrad Korporal von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Außerdem gebe ich den Niederherrentitel Edler und den kaiserlichen Landnamen Ehrlich und deshalb Sie der Ritter Edler von Ehrlich jetzt sind. Steht Korporal Edler von Ehrlich von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs auf. Heute haben wir auch der zweite Edler von Ehrlich, der das Ehrlich-Schwert dem dritten Edler von Ehrlich geben wird. Der zweite Edler von Ehrlich kann jetzt dem neuen Edler von Ehrlich das Ehrlich-Schwert geben. Edler von Ehrlich, ihr sollt jetzt die andere auf der linken Seite des Ritter von Wissenheit gegenüberstehen. Jetzt das Grafenlied wird spielen. Das Grafenlied ist das Raspberry-Theme von dem Namco Soundteam. Diese Aufzeichnung war in 200.004 erschaffen worden. Und jetzt spielt sie. Jetzt aufstehen Sie bitte für das regimentalischen und kaiserlichen Lied von dem Regiment des Kaiserreichs. Alrighty everyone, the promotion ceremony is complete. Just give me a few moments to activate microphones again. Yes. Okay.
User in your channel stopped recording.
Alrighty,
Your channel was edited.
That was
and you can talk again.
my little heart
Nice.
couldn't take it. That was
There was a couple of hiccups there, yes,
I'm so
I
sorry.
noticed. I think,
hit my
did you,
macro
did
keys
you,
and I started randomly pressing every button.
did
on the
you,
macros.
hear me when I was talking about you there, Gruff, on Insulbuck? I'm not sure, because I remember I had some timing out there at that point. I was a
There
bit
was a
concerned.
little bit of timing out, but I did.
very furious.
I think through.
I was a bit concerned then, because I can hear it. It's sort of funny for me too, because I can hear it in the music as well too. Yes, I just heard disturbing. It wasn't working, and so I timed out, but then it came back, so it was all good. Yeah, first von Goldenthal had a hand moment problem. Yes.
Like, my macro's really close to the tilde key. When I press the tilde key, it's like...
Yeah, it would have been very awkward if you typed it into admin chat as well too. Yes.
This is what happens when I press it. It just non-stop swinging.
He's releasing joy in the burst of throwing his fists.
Okay, well let me just give you the new tags then for everyone. I'll just type it into Steam for everyone as well. So it'll be... So there's your tags there. And then who's the other name? Freiherr from Seiten, yes.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
I think he's already just doing that now as we speak.
Buddy joined your channel.
You've already one step ahead of me there, Freiherr von Seiten. Okay, Bobby, Loic and Roland, I'll just type in your tags now as well too. Do you know what your tags would be? Well, I've never heard of this Roland before, but but I've heard of a Ritter von Wissenheit. So I'll type in, yep. And Mr. Bobby on Steam, of course. Not sure who that is anymore.
We finally have Edlers again. Instead
Yay,
of
Edler
instead of an army of UKDs.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah,
Edler von Ehrlich.
yeah, bro.
There's no more hair. There's no more hair von
User
Schwein.
disconnected from your channel.
There's no more Loic. Oh god.
User joined your
Don't
channel.
worry.
Haha!
Well, I would not be too concerned, Freiherr von Seiten. There will be another Herr von Schwein, I know it. Another shall take that name.
I don't know why, but like, Edler von Ehrlich is like the thing that makes me like remind me of Legatus the most.
That was his name for
Yeah, for the longest time.
Exactly.
a long time, yes.
It's the same as me though, but when I think about Edler von Ehrlich, it's an
God,
ancient
and,
person.
And Loic, you're gonna remember that. Ancient.
I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll do a reset, everyone. Well, yes, we don't. Today's a little lower numbers, isn't it?
User disconnected
Officers
from your
than
channel.
rankers.
Okay, well,
User joined your channel.
yes, please change your name and everything around now. Okay, Fürst von Goldenthal, do you want to get a line set up there as well too? I'll get everyone else to spawn in, so it's good. Okay, everyone get into the...
What am I? What's the tag? Never mind. You sent it to me.